Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Let's Play Modular Mayhem Reloaded with Triax 2. There's one major change that's happened. We've gone from a refined storage system to an applied energistics system, largely because refined storage started to irritate me. They removed the solderer, they removed, I don't remember what the other thing they did was, but it just really irritated me. So, in order to run applied energistics, you need processors. So you need these processors, engineering, calculation, and logic processors, which are made in the inscriber. These are the refined storage processors, and they now require these cut basic processors, which require a cutting tool, which does 50 uses and then it's gone. Yeah, I'm not wasting my iron is precious to me, and I'm not wasting it on something that is that weak to use. Just it isn't happening. So, Astro Body Data Pro. Okay. So, what I've done, come here, is set up an assembly line. So, this ME interface, it has no patterns in it. We'll get to that shortly. But these have calculation presses and the engineering presses. And then down at the bottom, it has this inscriber. And this is filtered for redstone only. This will pull the printed circuits out of these. And down here at the bottom, we'll pull printed silicon. So, if we were to come up here and grab the stuff we need for that, I've made up a bunch of these printed calculation circuits. Grab a splotch of redstone and silicon. So we'll grab a silicon here, and I can show you how it works, but we can grab this as well. If you come down here, we should be able to. This doesn't work like this. So yeah, see, it doesn't hold it in there. Actually, what I might do, I'm going to program this system to just hold a piece of redstone in it. This also has solved our power problem, at least for now, because it is, and it's being drawn immediately into this bottom machine here. And it's not exactly a fast system, but it's could be worse. I may also need to, I need to fix this connector. Where are my? Oh, you've done the thing where I. Thank you. There's currently a bug with return home charms where they do not work unless you hold them in your hand. I don't know what's causing that, but it's there. I'm trying to very carefully remember not to drop my ring. I've been mining in a mesa to get more sort of quartz crystals. So yeah, you've got power again. So if we go in here, toss the silicon in here, and give it a moment, it will turn into silicon, be sucked out, it be injected into there. This will run, and be turned into a processor, which then gets retrievered back into the ME interface, which is awesome. These all had to be disconnected in order for it to behave itself, because otherwise it would grab the circuits, or the printed circuits, rather than the completed processors. I think they're dictionary together somehow. I will set up and do the rest of the circuits off camera, just the rest of the ones here. We do need to do a couple of things. I have an interface there and an interface here. Now, these need to be reset up for auto crafting. I need to reset up the physical auto crafting as well, but that's going to be a bit trickier. We do have a problem, though. Applied energistics to... Hang on, let me... go to my waypoint manager and turn off a bunch of waypoint. This weirdness, by the way. Will. So this weirdness here. This appeared on the map in an area I had not explored before. There is apparently a matter overdrive gravitational anomaly. It's a little black hole, and it looks like acts just like the hungry nodes from Thaumcraft. It's really cool. We'll go out and have a look at it. Bears, desert, plains. We'll leave our end portal turned on. That should, yep, just the end portal, just the weirdness, and just home, but home's actually not home anymore. So anyway, Applied Energistics has channels, and as you can see, we're now using 8 out of 8 channels. So, we kind of need to get ourselves a controller, which is here. We need an ME controller, and I think we have just about everything we need. Except for, well, okay, I say we have everything we need. We need Skystone. And we need a processor. We need to set. We need the flux dust in order to make. Right, do we have any patterns? We only have those patterns. Alright. Pattern. The problem with the patterns, I need to make some patterns here. I need to make some quartz glass here. Brilliant. Can I? Right. Let's get some nether quartz. Let's grind it. You know what? Let's go downstairs here, and we grind it up because, oops, pulverizer. In there, this is actually very, very quick. Oops. No. Oh, I did increase the power system over here a little bit, I believe. Yeah, I had another couple of thermoelectric generators, which has improved our power system pretty significantly. Alright, quartz glass. 3 sets of that. We'll go blank pattern. Get a few blank patterns. Excellent. So now we need you. Look at that. We need you to be in processing mode. We need processors. So calculation processor is pure Certus. We don't have any pure Certus. Did we get the crystal? Did we? Aha! We do have. We have crystal growth chamber, which requires a lot of pain, apparently. Excuse me. Oh, because I need more quartz glass. Okay. Alright. Tell you what. Make me some more quartz glass. That should be enough. Also, now we're out of glass, which is kind of depressing. 2, 3, 4. Okay. Let's get ADU. Redstone. We'll get 8 of those. We'll get regular quartz. I'm gonna have to go mining in the nether again. Energetic infuser, you go in there. I do love the fact that you can charge quartz in here. This is so much quicker than the charger from AE2. I should get a couple of speed augments in here. I just really did not want to keep refined storage. I found myself not liking it. I found it to be too easy. As soon as we have the flux chamber, we don't have to do this anymore, by the way. Oh, what I do have to do is that. Throw this in there, give them a minute. They turn into these. There we go. I don't remember how many of the blocks I had, so we'll put you in there. Excuse me. 1, 2. Alright, couple of Fluix blocks. Close that. Let's get our crystal growth accelerators. We need one. Welcome to the Applied Energistics rabbit hole. It is kind of annoying. However, once we have 6 of these, excellent, we can now make this, which is a vastly superior crystal growth chamber thingy. Unfortunately, this does not require a data channel, so it can be placed on any of the power lines. These I will automate as well, so we'll just stick it here for the moment. And now the crystal growth chamber can... let's go downstairs. We need to grind some Certus quartz this time. We probably need some regular nether quartz ground, but we want to grind our Certus quartz so that we can make pure Certus quartz. You can go in there. Oh, right. Give me the sky stone here. I also need to make the wireless access terminal, but everything in its own time. You're an induction smelter. You're the one I want. Throw you in there. Oh, also, you need to be blue now. There we go. So this will make us the skystone blocks we need. Make us... Hey. No dropping me, thank you. Alright, what else do we need? Alright, we need a processors. So, diamond. Grab ourselves a diamond. I have 130 diamonds now, which is awesome. Silicon. We do need to teach the system to make silicon. And redstone. We don't actually need to do that because I have it stocking redstone. So, we'll get our silicon. We'll get a diamond. And put that there. There we go. So if we top over this system here. And calculation, your engineering, which is our diamond. And your silicon, which is, well, our silicon. And this will be sucked in here. And we'll get ourselves a processor. These could probably be impulse ducts, but I'm a little lazy. I'm a little lazy, and I don't actually mind waiting for the stuff to show up. So if we get to our controller, where's our controller? Controller is here. Oh, we need more. Flicks. So we're going to take 4 of those and some sand. 4 sand. And we take these and we combine them here. Now, did I make... I think I made... I did. I made 3 acceleration cards. Now, these are something you have to be careful with because acceleration cards, excuse me, vastly increase the speed of this, but they also increase the power usage. However, Fluix sees this item won't despawn. We get 8 of them, and we get double what we put in. But if we do this, these grow insanely fast, and I adore it. It means we don't have to wait forever for them to grow. So that power usage is why we want our reactor. So I'm going to put those there. I'm going to come over here to our processor. There we go. One engineering processor. Click that, and we have our first applied energistics pattern. Excellent. And we also have our first engineering processor, which we can use to create our controller. We'll break out this energy acceptor and plug in our ME controller. Excellent. The energy acceptor could be useful later. But for right now, this is one channel. I should actually... Don't I have ME? I thought I had another cable. Flux cable. ME covered cable. Excuse me. No, I want one of those. And I want the smart cable Fluix. Smart cable Fluix, thank you. There we go. So now, if we come down here, and we find where our connection is, and we can break this, break this out. I think I can wrench these, but I haven't tried. And we will now see that we have... How are you 4 of 8 channels? Okay. The other one was using 8 of 8. What? I think Minecraft... Oh. No, you're connected to the here, aren't you? Also, oh. That was a cable facade. Brilliant. Right. You go there. I really like the facades here. They work so much better. And we'll have some sleep here. And we can... Aha, the world. Alright. We do need to grab golden silicon. That made something, but I'm not sure what it was. Toss our gold in there. Toss the silicon in there. Now, the other thing we need to do is make some pure Fluix. Whoops. Nope. Certus. There we go. And we can get sand. Here we go. We get this. We come down here, and we can make. Now I think this multiplies the amount of power it takes by the number of items in here. So this is very, very hard on the power system. Alright, so you'll have made the processor by now. So come over here. Oops. Come to here. And we can processor. We can do this. And instead of that, it's gold. Nope. Get rid of that. Encode that pattern. And you processor becomes that. And there we go. So we can now, if we can fly over here, take these 3 patterns, plug them in there, and we can now request our processors. So we could call for a calculation processor. Unfortunately, we have no crafting CPUs available. Crafting CPU. Okay. Storage. That's what we're looking for. We need a crafting storage, I believe. That's not what I wanted. Ick. Alright. What is he? What's he applied energistics one? Alright. At applied. At applied energistics. Here we go. We need our 1K crafting storage, which is one of these. And one of these. How do I not have a... Oh, because I just... Ha. Right. Okay. Let's try this again. Throw you in there. Throw you in there. I don't need the redstone on me. Yeah. There we go. These can also be accelerated. I will probably want to turn them into their better versions because they actually run faster. But for right now, they're pretty okay. So, processor. Give it a moment while it works its way back into the system. I don't know how I ended up with one of those, but excuse me. 1K storage component, our 1K crafting storage. Voila. Next generation crafting, yes. This whole thing needs to be reorganized for proper storage. You missed device online. Excellent. So now we should be able to request the crafting of a processor. Now if we watch, you can see, yep, gold and silicon are working their way down in the system. Gold and silicon go into their respective presses or inscribers and get pressed into their printed forms. Excellent. Into here. I do love watching these work. These run in here. I have done this, by the way, with immersive engineering, and it looks just as awesome as you'd expect it to. That goes up, and the system has already pulled out another redstone dust, which is amazing. So, we now have very basic applied energistics auto crafting. Now, we need to... not you, not yet. We need another interface. Okay, we need another we need a molecular assembler chamber. Or molecular assembler. Which fortunately is not impossible to craft. However, yeah, we need more formation cores. Which are kind of annoying to make. Fortunately, we can now request processors. I'm not going to request a lot of them just yet. I want to be able to automatically make these. I want to be able to say, hey, give me formation cores, and be done with it. What we do need is an interface. Excuse me. My brain automatically types periods at times. Yeah, the return side's a little slow and should probably be upgraded to impulse. Do I have any impulse ducts? I do not. Interesting. Processor? Right. There it is. Grab that. Get our annihilation cores. We're gonna need more glass. Sand? Sand. Unfortunately, glass is not the hardest thing in the world to cook up. You need to go there. So our next enemy interface actually will go on here for now. And we'll put our cable on it. Because you are going to be what... okay, device is online. Excellent. So it's going to be what... okay, brain, hello. Yes, it is going to be what grinds our crystals. You're going to be grinding nether quartz. Nope, not that. You're going to be grinding Certus quartz. You're going to be grinding Fluix crystals. Now, Fluix crystals are kind of annoying to grind. And it's one of the reasons that the crystal growth accelerator, crystal growth chamber there has to be automated. But one thing at a time. Let's grab our glass. Here we go. Grab that. Whether there's a crafting table in the middle is the only difference. Whether or not there's a crafting table in the middle of the Mac chamber molecular assembler is the only reason. There's the only difference between. Alright, so let's grab our... we'll put our ME interface here. Which is fine. These two don't. And we can put our molecular assembler right here. Now you could put one pattern in here, and this is a stupid fast crafting, or can be a stupid fast crafting table, but we don't want to do that. What we want to do is go over here, and we're going to need another processor. Oh, we have run into the channel problem. Oops. So, this device is probably not online because we have run out of channels on this line. Alright. So what we need to do here is get ourselves... we kind of need to break you. Can I wrench this? Yes, I can. Oh, my coin is off. That's why things have been escaping me. So we'll wrench you offline. We will get another... what? Oh, I don't want graphite or granite. Go away. I do want you to be off my hotbar, please. You. Right, so you are the interface that broke the camel's back. Right, so this should now be online again. Oop. Ah! Be out. Yes, craft me another engineering processor. Thank you. Let's sleep. I do also need to... The problem with this is I very quickly need to get a lot of things going. But you're cooking along. Fortunately, these don't take... Yeah. I should go through and upgrade all of these with acceleration cards. But I'm not going to, because that's incredibly expensive and annoying, and they're annoying to craft. There we go. Excuse me. It's, like I said, it's early in the morning here, so... Right. We are going to run out of... let's see. Alright. ME controller. And grab you. There we go. We'll grab ourselves a second ME controller. Let's grab our axe. Here, you go in there. Where is my axe? My axe is here. Oh. Right. Grab you. And you need to not be a cable anymore because you are going to be an ME controller. I don't even need you to be a cable either. So we do you. We can. Thank you. We can grab some spruce. Grab just plain spruce wood. We'll fill that in. There we go. So now these are three isolated setups. Basic solar panel. This thing's actually keeping up fairly competently. But it means that we can come down here. Oops. And now this is its own separate cable line. So we're now using 5 of 8 channels, which means we can go ahead and plug this interface back in and plug this interface back in, which is amazing. I need a cable anchor, which I recognize that we have reached the end of our episode, and I'll get to it in just a moment. I don't want to leave this looped back like this. I really hate it when they loop like this. Oh. Ha. Shift right click. Thank you. Where's my cable anchor? I'll do it on this side. This is what these cable anchors are for. Is basically, it prevents this cable from connecting. But now, if we come over and core. We'll grab our annihilation core here. Come on. Excuse me. Do you mind writing the pattern here? Oh, your processing pattern. Right. And then our formation core. Now we can go down here. Plug these in. And now we can request them. Oops. The cores. Yep. Formation core, annihilation core. Excellent. But even better, if we go and interface. Make that a pattern. And yes, the next two patterns will be for glass and... So now, if we go and request an interface, we click on this, and we're out of silicon. Great. Right. I really kind of need an alternate pattern or two. Okay, well, silicon, unfortunately, is pretty easy to come by. It's sand in one of these. We'll use this one up here because it's got speed upgrades in it. Nope. Do you or dictionary? Interface? Start. Fit. Okay. Alright, let's throw this in here. Let's see if this behaves itself. Throw that in there. Interface. No, it does not behave itself. Alright. Are you... Allow. Okay. So we kind of need to... Access for pattern. We need a logic processor. We need a... one of these. I have my other silicon is on me. You can go in there. You go in there. So you'll process. You will sit and wait You go through, you go through. It will be a moment while the redstone arrives, but it's fine. This will be done long before then. So what I need to do is come here and remake these 3 patterns. Let's wait for these to. Alright, I requested that one, so that'll be fine. Alright, we'll come through here. Remake these patterns. I know we're over time. So we go back here. Grab those. Let's see. Grab our processors. Grab our pure Certus quartz. Grab our gold. And our diamonds. Diamond. Now, hopefully, I forgot to check this. Hopefully if I put a silicon ingot in there, Iskandar, I have a problem. This needs to be the other way around. I don't want to do that. Oh. Okay. That's fine. Alright, yeah. Right. So I can... Okay, I can do that. So I didn't need to clear those patterns. Right, I will fix that off camera, and then the next time around we will be ready to move on to our reactor. I still need to make the coolers, but I wanted auto crafting for that because those are kind of annoying. And then we will start building the reactor. So, this has been Let's Play Modular Mayhem Reloaded with Triax2. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.